of the word, cause I make these applications, but I also use these verbs to make this music. I construct it line by line, just like when I'm coding another software design. In both cases, it's about design patterns. Anyone can get the job done, it's the execution that matters. I have many interests, sometimes it conflict. My creativity can usually be a benefit, but sometimes it keeps me far too busy. But I can't complain because my life is hardly gritty, so I think I'll sit back and pen myself another ditty. Why is it that Linus Torvalds the only one that gets me? Did you get that reference I was using? Or is the thought of source control too confusing? I made it lay myself down a team foundation so I can test the objects of my creation.
Developers, 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 developers.
Not a fan of jewelry except for Ruby on Rails. I could use my skills to increase my online sales, capitalize on the popularity of Facebook, or grill up some beats so they declare me a great cook. I've never really been a big fan of insects, so I track down bugs, remove them when in test, make sure they never get pushed to production. But sometimes deadlines decide they get rushed in. I'm the same way when it comes to my songs. Perfection is the goal whenever the mic is on. I don't want a bad verse to slip in the mix, cause it could look really bad for Corey or Smix. I'm only a fan of your behavior if it's driven development. There's no sense of adding features for the hell of it. Complexity is irrelevant, so whether it's with music or software, your users of stories, you should be telling them.
Developers, 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 developers.
Seeing my creations on others' devices after years of concentration is nothing but priceless. Whether it's with software or a song just like this, I put myself out there, so go on and hype this. Running 3 external monitors off of my MacBook, currently reviewer on a Windows Phone Pack book. Now I got Steve Ballmer and he's bombing on this track. So of course my QA's on me, cause his apps just crashed. Look, when I write my raps, never use a marker. Constantly refactor like I'm using ReSharper. Doing ad hoc deploys, and I'm always delivering. I've made that choice, regardless of dividends. Creating all this noise in some form until the bitter end. Stating with my voice, there's no norm that I can fit within. Haven't been sleeping, I've been using lots of rest. I'll pass the mic back to who rocked it best.